Right, I was fishing, wasn't I? I was just going through and...
Easy does it.
Okay, wait. It's a fishy.
Now!
Huzzah! Oh gosh, yeah. It's always an annoyance doing a big fishing thing for the first time
Let's catch a big one.
in these games, because there's always like, oh hey, biggest fish, smallest fish, biggest fish, smallest fish. Can I just catch the biggest fish and the smallest fish right off the bat, and then I don't have to keep catching...
Okay, let's catch a big one.
Yeah, see, that's the spirit. Catch the biggest one and the smallest one, and then stop getting notifications every time we catch anything. Should I really care that I just caught the biggest boot?
Does it? There!
Is there even any place where I can go and see the size of the fish in the boots and the cans that I've caught?
I'm a little tired.
Fortune told?
All I care about is getting enough fishing level experience so I can finally get whatever it is that I need here. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, is just fishing for a couple of hours. Probably this whole episode might just be fishing, which is a lot less fun than it is in Dark Chronicle. Oh my gosh, Dark Chronicle fishing is actually like nice. Especially since like when you catch fish you can like level up your fishing stuff. So that's kind of fun. Although I will say that I think that if I do wind up doing a Dark Chronicle minimum dungeon entry challenge, which I probably will do, I'll ban the, infinite money glitch from lures, because that just seems too easy. I mean, it is an easy way to get infinite money, and if I happen to find a more difficult way to also get infinite money, then I mean, like, really, what's the difference, right? Like, between one method and another? One thing I really liked about Dark Chronicle that Dark Cloud didn't have was that in the overworld outside of dungeons, you can play as either of your characters. In Dark Cloud in Dark Cloud, you could only play as Joan.
I'm a little tired.
You can only play as the one starter character, and that outside of dungeons, and that's it. You can't just go running around as the cat girl. When to let you. You're not allowed.
Now! There! Hope I get a bite.
There!
I
finished... Yeah. At point of recording, I've already finished doing the whole Dark Cloud minimum dungeon entry challenge. Well, for the game itself, at least. Which leads to a bit of an interesting point. At the end, actually.
Okay, let's catch a big one. You're mine. There.
Okay.
Easy does it.
Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there for a minute. Dark Cloud minimum dungeon entry almost feels like how Dark Cloud was supposed to be played. Other than the first dungeon being extra difficult, the rest of the game, that just seems almost like, yeah, this is how the game is meant to be.
I'm a little tired. You're mine!
And it's like, yeah, I'm aware that I did do some extra grinding, but I don't think I actually necessarily needed it. I could probably have done the game just fine and still got to the end point that I got to, even without going to the back floor at all.
Hope I get a bite.
Probably also without buying poison apples to fish for, potentially also without even fishing in the first place. No back floors, no fishing. Wouldn't be that much more of a challenge. It would just take like an extra... Yeah, instead of getting the angel gear at the shipwreck, I probably would have gotten it at the next dungeon instead. No later than yellow drops, at least. actually, without any back floors and without any fishing, really couldn't get gemstones. That would make it more difficult.
Easy does it.
But as long as we can get enough items in the first... Yeah. If we get enough items in the first dungeon entry...
Okay. Let's catch a big one.
Oh no, that's right. We can't build the Gaffer's buggy until the second half of the first dungeon. Okay, okay.
There!
Right? Or can we build on the first half?
Okay.
Forget. I think we can build on the first half. And then we could just get, like, mana crystals, whatever.
There.
Use those.
Easy does it. Alright! So
Yeah.
there! Spicy! There!
But yeah, all we really need is to get, yeah, just keep buying the attribute stones, keep trying to get lucky with the, monster killing things, keep building up other weapons to spectrumize onto our main weapon until we can get our main weapon all the way built up completely.
Okay. Let's catch a big one. There!
And like, yeah, we won't necessarily have quite as much money, but we should still have
There.
much more money than we actually need.
Easy does it.
Just by, you know, selling off stuff constantly.
Easy does it.
Get extra weapons, and if we're not using the extra weapons as either, you know, main weapons for characters or to spectrumize onto our actual main weapon,
Okay.
yeah, then we
catch
could
a
just
big one.
sell
There.
them, and that makes it's like, what, 1,000 gilda per weapon or something crazy like that?
Okay, let's catch a big one. Hope I get a bite. Hup.
So yeah, all in all, probably would
Easy
still
does
be simple enough.
There. Okay, let's catch a big one.
Yeah, it would be a little bit
I'm a
tougher,
little
but it
tired.
also would be faster. Because no running around. Okay, okay.
Okay,
What about
let's catch a big one.
no back floors? Okay, yeah.
Let's catch a
No
big
back
one.
floors, no fishing, period.
Now.
And no ponds, no water.
There.
The hydrophobic
Let's catch a big
claustrophobia
one.
challenge. I mean, just the hydrophobia challenge. No fishing, no going into the ponds.
Okay.
Which means that we do still have access to the back floor. Except one could argue the shipwreck back floor because you have to go through water for that. Actually, wait a second. The forest's back floor, you have to go on a boat on water.
Okay. Let's
So,
catch a big
hydrophobia,
one.
no going to
There.
the forest back floor with all those sundews that you can get.
Easy does it.
Oh, what's this? What's this?
Now.
Yep. So first dungeon, you just go on a trolley. You could totally do that.
There.
Second dungeon, again, boat over water.
Easy
Can't do that
does it.
one. Third dungeon, you have to go in a fish's mouth and swim through water. No
Okay,
doing that.
Let's
Fourth
catch a big
dungeon,
one.
you just go on sand. That would be fine.
Easy
Fifth
does
dungeon,
it.
you have to jump.
There.
Just
Easy
bravely
does it.
launch your way down.
Would you like your fortune told?
And last dungeon, you can't go onto the back floor in the English version of the game because they forgot to code in the ability to actually go
get a
to the
bite.
back floor at all.
Hup.
So, yeah, you can still go
I get a
to
bite.
3 of the back floors. Just missed 2, including
Okay. Let's catch a
the... You just
big
missed
one.
the 2 that the item to get to go to the back
I get a
floor
bite.
are most common. Because for
Okay,
shipwreck, you
let's
can
catch a
buy the
big
back floor key and it drops from one of the
You're
monsters.
mine.
So, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Easy does it. There.
But with, you know, no going into the...
Easy does it.
So yeah. Dark Cloud, minimum dungeon entry, hydrophobia challenge.
There.
No fishing, no pools.
Easy does it.
Yeah.
Skill up.
DC, MDE, hydrophobia.
Let's catch a big one.
And just go with that. gosh. I am personally not looking forward to trying to do the entire demon shaft in one sitting. Especially with something that I found out during my last play session. About something I was really looking forward to helping me during the demon shaft that turns out is a lie. And it does not actually exist and is not real. Which means I'm going to have to do a lot of extra work before going into the demon shaft. But who knows, maybe one of these days I'll just do myself a little episode and play through it anyway. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum.
Hope I get a bite. There!
And yeah, I have to do a little bit more testing with the demon shaft stuff before I can, go and record that episode. But I have a couple of days. I can go and
Let's catch a big
figure
one.
out that stuff now before I have to go into that.
I'm a little tired.
Oh my god. Is it going to turn out with this game that
Hope I get a
Fuga,
bite.
that you don't actually understand her body language, but
I get a
she
bite.
just has telepathy and has just been feeding knowledge into your brainstem this whole
Does it?
time? It's like, I like you, so I'm gonna communicate through your
Hope I get a bite.
thoughts. I don't know, yeah. We're doing a lot of Dark Cloud lately. I've been uploading some other videos here and there, doing some editing work. Considering doing
Easy, does it?
a heck of a challenge. And I really mean one heck of a challenge video.
Okay, let's catch a big one. Easy, does it?
Yeah, since my since my Aeon Zen videos went so well,
Catch a big one.
what if I do a similar thing, but just Commander, and it's actually just me
You're mine.
playing all 4 character roles of Commander, do it with the Archenemy, and with the Plane Chase, and yeah, just run like that.
Let's catch a big one.
Oh yeah, I could have like the Planeswalker deck that I've been running, have that be like,
I get a bite.
the Academy, LLSFA, Little and Swordfight
Would you
Academia.
like your fortune told?
And then I could have
I get a bite.
Taylor fighting against it. Who else do I have commander decks for that would actually fight
Easy,
against
does
the
it?
Academy? I know Taylor fighting against the Academy is canon.
Easy, does it?
But really though, who else? Maybe Sarah. She
Hope I get
might
a bite.
actually. Shoot, I'm blanking on who I actually have
Easy,
decks
does it?
for. Flora could, I suppose.
Easy, does it?
Marissa probably would.
Okay,
Uh,
let's catch a big one.
oh gosh, that's right. The Academy, at least in the
Easy, does
early
it?
days, did not allow humans in there because the world was very human-dominated
catch a
for
big
so long that the Academy was originally formed as a way for non-humans
catch a
to
big one.
have a safe haven away from, subjugation and all of that. And like in the original days,
Easy, does it?
the first couple hundred years of it,
Easy, does it?
they were, not so forward towards humans, but that changed over the years. So I could do the human characters that I have. Let's see.
Hope I get a bite. Here goes.
Yumi, Flora, Maya,
I'm a little tired.
fight against the Academy, and that could be thematic.
Fortune told.
But I kind of definitely want Taylor to go, but I don't have an Emily deck. Taylor and Emily are really
get
a
a
thing
bite.
together. I could almost make an Emily deck, but I have a really weird idea for an Emily deck in a, strictly speaking, power level 0 deck.
Hope I get
As
a bite.
weird as that sounds. It was, I remember building it a couple of years ago, and it was quite the interesting build experience of just a deck that can't actually possibly win on its own merit.
Easy does it.
It doesn't have any creatures with power 1 or greater, unless they have
Easy does it.
Defender. No way to pump the power of its
You're
creatures.
mine.
No way to mill people, no way to make other players lose life, no win the game conditions, none of that stuff.
Hope I get a bite.
Has stuff like Cyclonic Rift in it, because Cyclonic Rift, I mean, you cast Cyclonic Rift 1,000 times, that it doesn't lead
catch
you
a
to
big
winning the
one.
game.
There.
You can have, like, counter magic and all that,
Let's catch a big one.
but doesn't actually have anything that
Let's
can
catch a
actually
big
win at the
one.
game.
There.
And so people might hear that and start asking, well then,
Easy does it.
how do you win? And the answer is, you don't. That's the point.
Now.
It's power level 0. It can't win. It's It's scientifically formatted
Easy
to
does it.
not win. That is the point.
There. Okay. Let's catch a big one.
It's like
Okay.
a commentary and all
Would
Would
that.
you like your fortune told?
There. Hope I get a bite. You're mine.
The smallest Aurelia.
Okay. Let's catch a big one. There. There. Okay. Let's catch a big one. There.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm just here to increase my fishing level as much as possible.
Let's catch a big one. There.
Oh, wait, shoot, there is a big one right there. Hey, big one, come here.
Hope I get a bite. Now.
That's weird.
Now.
90-centimeter salmon, not my biggest salmon.
There. Okay. Let's catch a big one. There. There. Hup. Hup.
Do. So, okay.
Easy does it.
Gosh, kind of want to get my booklet so I can.
Easy does it.
Yeah, I have all my special
little
features of my
tired.
commanders in a sitting around the binder.
Would you like your fortune told?
Yeah, just have a video that's just a arch enemy plane chase game. 3 people against the power of the academy and all of the people that are in there.
There.
And then, so,
Hope I get a bite.
on the surface it looks like just a regular old commander game, except like one person is doing all of the character
get a
roles
bite.
at once, and you know how that might go. However,
There.
then also take that
Hope I get
script
a bite.
and write it as a story. Yeah. Film the game turn by turn.
Okay. Let's catch a big one.
Yeah, figure out the turn, then go record, play out the turn. Boom, 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 boom.
There.
Yeah, I think the hard part would be doing 3 turns at
Hope
once
I get a bite.
and making it seem as though, like, they're all happening at the same time. I mean, I could do that. I can, just walk around the table and play it out. The most awkward part would be, again, where to put the tripod so I can actually, like, film all this stuff and not keep bumping into it.
Okay. Let's catch a big one.
And then I can have, like, the sideboard,
Hope I get a bite.
the secondary part of the screen that
I'm
I
a
tend to
little
have
tired.
for things like this.
All right.
So spicy. There!
Hey! I can make the sacred pool now. All I needed was, what, level 50? Level 41 fishing. Got it for me. Make a farm tool. Ooh, sacred. Thick stick. Where are my strings? Where are my strings? Here's my strings. Yay, secret pool! Oh, wait. I should make a second one just so I can ship it out. Sticks. And string. Another sacred pool. Look inside. Let's ship out that. Yep, one sacred pool, one beginner's pool. And sleep. And now that it's back up and in the morning, all bright and early at 6 a.m., we can get on to going. So, yeah. So I do kind of want to do this challenge. Go record a nice, I like doing the whole, arch enemy, plane chase, write a story about it type stuff. It is fun to do. And it is fun to, like, show off to people. It's like, hey, check out what I made. And then people go, it's like, oh yeah, that's neat. And it's like, yay, I made it.
Nice.
Wait, don't I have like level 10 fodder being shipped out, so I don't actually need this at all? So let's just chop that down.
All right.
Remember, I think I need orange, right? Yeah. Twinkle is all the way done. But I still need orange tree seeds. Yum.
All right.
Yeah, it's fun to do as cute little story but, oh gosh. A big old fight against the Academy. Who would win? And I mean, if you know the lore, you know who actually wins. But that's more of a one-on-one fight. Oh wait, yeah, I can play the Progenitron deck as well. Oh gosh,
Nice.
wait.
Nice.
Except I don't think that the Planeswalker deck has any way to stop the Progenitus deck. It has literally one, but it can't even just play and use it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I like playing my commander decks against each other because they are very balanced against each other, which is weird. Like, someone gets out, the Progenitus Voltron deck gets out the Progenitus, and someone else goes, cool, Toxic Deluge paying 10, Progenitus dies. And it's like, oh shoot.
All right.
Like, do they all have, I'm not sure if they all have a way to get around it. But I know especially the tailor deck, which is funny because in the lore, the Progenitus deck is based off of, you know, Taylor. Yet the proxy I have for it literally says, Taylor's greatest, so yeah, Taylor's greatest creation is what that one is, so. Let's see, what do we have going for us here? No, no, no. Almost there. Very close. Almost there. Practically there. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, let's make sure that everything is doing well here as well. Oh, shoot! We can start gathering pumpkins!
All right.
Remember, just gather the pumpkins, don't smash them.
All right.
That's something different altogether. And eventually I'm going to have to replace these fields with fields of level 10 pumpkins. So that's why I'm not so pressed about them right now. I think I could buy level 10 pumpkin seeds, couldn't I?
Nice.
Wait, shoot. Yeah, let's start selling some of these pumpkins here. Yeah, level 10 fodder is being shipped right now. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch of skills up here.
Nice.
So yeah. It's something that I suppose I could do,
Alright.
just get myself a free day, yeah. Trying to think about how I could do the recording of that, so...
Yes.
Yeah, try to play, like, the parts of the character... Yeah, try to play the parts of the characters in there and... keep it all in a, you know, top-down perspective and all that.
All right.
Because, hey, people want to see more Commander content, apparently, and there is very, very little Plane Chase or Arch Enemy content out there. So, you know, why not do both?
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Do some Plane Chase and some Arch Enemy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I do want to, you know,
Yes.
try, yeah. I do want to at least try to make it balanced so I don't want to, you know, have a deck go up against the archenemy that the archenemy has no way of actually protecting itself against.
All right. Nice.
It's like, even without the commander damage ruling in place,
Nice.
still basically has no way of dealing with Progetis, and taking an extra 10 per turn
Nice. Nice.
doesn't seem sustainable.
All
Like,
right.
it would have to be in a very good position to be able to gain 10 life per
Nice.
turn.
Nice.
And it can't just counterspell the Progetis, it can't do counters. I'm trying to think of what's in the deck, because Progetis can't be targeted with any of the creature removal stuff that the deck does have. So that would mean specifically using Ugin to board wipe. Yeah, I think that might be the only way that that deck has to get rid of Progetis, is using Ugin board wipe for a -10. But if you can -10 Ugin, you can just ult it for -10,
All
right?
right.
I think it starts off at 7, the uptick is a +2. And the ult is either a -10 or a
Nice.
-11. So you might as well just try to ult the Ugin and see if you can just win, instead of just getting rid of like every colored permanent on the board. So I mean, seriously, like, why bother at that point? Okay, now those things look like they're fully ready to be grown. I just need to, you know, wait until those can actually be harvested.
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
There's a baby screaming out in the hallway.
Yeah.
I'm sure the baby's upset by something or other,
All
but
right.
whatevs. It's not my baby, it's not my hallway.
Yes.
I'm just wondering...
Yes.
I think it's getting picked up by the microphone a little bit. Oh gosh.
All right. All
Remember
right.
back when I was still living with my dad? I'd just be doing a recording and then like suddenly
Nice.
door upstairs open, there's little sister screaming her head off about
All
something.
right.
And it's like, cool, I'm trying to do my own thing here.
All right.
And there's just little sister screaming about something or other. I don't even know. She was at that age where she was, you know, screaming and crying over
Alright.
everything that happened. And yeah, parents trying to teach her, it's like, oh, you can't just whine and complain and get what you want. But it's like, you have to show her, like, how she actually gets what she wants.
Yes.
By,
Yes.
like, being polite. But it's like, if she wants something and you're, like, not prepared to let her have it, what is she supposed to do? She's too young, apparently, to understand that, no, sometimes you just can't have what you want. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because you are just a child. And we are the
Nice.
parents, and we say, no, you can't have, I don't know, that toy or whatever.
All
She asks
right.
nicely for it, she's not getting it. If she whines and complains about it, maybe she could get it, but
All
I
right.
don't-
All right.
I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, but I don't think that that's what's going through her mind. If I
Nice.
whine and scream and complain about it, then I'll get the thing that I want. It's more of complaining about, like, hey, I tried asking
Right.
nicely and you said I couldn't get it, but I want the thing, so what am I supposed to do to get the thing? There's nothing I can do to get it, but it's the thing that I want. And all you're saying is,
Alright.
no, I'm not getting it for you, but you're not saying, like, why you're not getting it.
Nice. Nice. Yes.
So it's like, okay, well, why is it? So it's like,
Nice.
you know, make things make sense. Children are humans too.
All right. Nice.
Yeah, whenever I've had to deal with children, I've tried to teach them logic and stuff. Especially, the number one thing
All
to teach
right.
to children is that actions have consequences. Sometimes those are direct consequences, like, hey, if you drop a thing, it will fall. And if something that's breakable falls, it will break. And if it breaks, it's not going to, like, be around anymore.
All right. All right.
And it's like, oh, hey, right, that's right. Like, think before you act. It takes a while to sink in. But it's still, you know, a very good thing to learn. Actions have consequences. Sometimes they're direct, like what I just said. Sometimes they're indirect. You write on the wall, there's Sharpie on the wall.
All right.
Parents will get angry because there's, you know, Sharpie on the wall. You get in trouble. Like, yeah. It's like, yeah, you wrote on the wall, so you got in trouble, but it was not a, you know, it wasn't like a natural happenstance. It's not like every time you write on any wall, you will get in trouble. But a case of, in these current, it's not like, you know, a natural, like, law of the universe. In the same way that dropping something will make it fall is. You go anywhere on Earth, really, except, like, underwater, you drop something, it will fall.
Yes.
Whereas, like, if I write on my wall now, and then, like, the consequence is that there's writing on the wall, and then it's like, I could do that and not immediately get in trouble for it because, you know, not have my parents, you know, put me in trouble for a timeout or whatever for writing on the wall, because it is quote-unquote my wall, not actually my wall. But that's a whole different issue.
Nice.
Like, say if I had, like, actually had my own wall, and I wanted to, like, you know, painting mural on the wall, I could do that and not get in trouble for it. Sort of thing. In this case, like, the direct consequence of writing on the wall is that there's writing on the wall. And then it's like, okay, it's like, okay, for writing on the wall, there'll be writing on the wall. And if there's writing on the wall, Mom and Dad are not going to be happy if there's writing on the wall. And then, so they're going to see the writing on the wall, try to figure out who did it. They find out that I wrote on the wall, then I'll get in trouble for writing on the wall. So I either have to just not write on the wall, somehow have parents not find out that I wrote on the wall, say by cleaning it, or else, you know, try to make sure that my parents don't find out that I wrote on the wall. Which, for the record, children, is not as easy as you think it would be.
Does it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Your parents are smarter than you. They'll be able to figure it out.
There we go. There you go.
Debbie, get off my field.
There we go. There you go.
Take that.
So yeah, whatevs. But, yeah, all this, yeah.
Yeah.
I think before I do any more tabletop recording of stuff, I want to wait until after I've finished editing all of the Aeon's End videos, so I don't have multiple different projects to try to edit and splice together at the same time. Get all of the Aeon's End stuff done. Get all the Aeon's End stuff done, then I can think about doing other recordings. He'll be fine. Bonk. Yeah, so whatevs. Oh gosh, my life is just being taken up by all these recordings. Just the potential of just, you know, going through and not having to record stuff every day. And again, if it was just one episode a day, if I didn't have all these Rune Factories and Dark Cloud videos to record, I'd basically just record, like, yeah, was it? Do like a 7-episode, yeah, just play for 7 hours a week and probably just like 1 day a week. Just play through a whole game in one sitting. Okay, I'm done. But instead, no, I have to do it like this. I play through a game, play through a game, play through a game. Or was it? Yeah, no. Play through games, and I go back and play through previous games again. I just, like, keep doing one game over and over again. So now I've done all of the chores that I have here. Oh. Oh, right, shoot, there's supposed to be an event going on in the morning. That's right. Gosh, Rune Factory 5 1 and Ken only would be so tough. Oh wait, I want to do more fishing to get the...
That's it! Oh.
Someone feels confident.
Oh.
I'm feeling confident. Okay, I think I have to come back again tomorrow. Yep. So why not just run right back here and go fishing with the new pool again and try to get the ancient fish feathers, which apparently I get from fishing. It's like a 0.5% chance that I can get this from fishing. I don't know if that's at all modified by my actual fishing level.
Yeah.
Hope I get a bite.
Hey, fishy, fish, 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 fish. Hey there, fishy.
Now.
I was really hoping that I'd somehow get on the first go.
Easy does it.
There.
So, if I catch about 200 fish, odds are that I'll get 1 ancient fish feathers.
Easy does it.
I could buy these somewhere. Or, instead of doing all of this fishing,
Easy does it.
I could just wait for a Friday, go to the store, buy the fish feathers.
I'm a little tired.
Because I need a lot of these, right? Ancient fish fin, whatever.
There.
Easy does it.
Alright. Feathers. I need Dragon Golem Scale. Where did I get this? I think I have these. I think I have Dragon Golem Scales.
Would you like your fortune told? Now.
And in which case I just need Basilisk Scales, which I can get from a Basilisk. Which apparently I need 9 Basilisk Scales. Where is the Basilisk? Kelv Lava Caves, it's the 3rd floor boss fight. Oh.
There.
Hope I get a bite.
Yeah.
So I could go and try to farm
get a bite.
Basilisk Scales, I
You're
guess.
mine.
Let's go Kelv Lava Caves. 3rd floor. It'd be faster to just keep beating it up and reloading than it would be to just keep trying to use the seal catch thing. Okay, playback crashed again.
All right.
Hey, passes poison. Level 176.
Would you like some
yeah.
freshly baked bread?
No, thank you. That is too high in sugars these days. Do I actually even still have packages coming here? I think I still have one. That's a good point. I just realized I had a tab open to check on a delivery. Okay, so I got that package. Don't think I got that package. No, I did not get this package. Shipped with tracking. Where's the tracking? So I'm definitely still waiting.
I await whatever the day may
One
bring.
package. I think I got that one. I know I got this one. And one more order was placed. Okay, I totally got this one. Okay, so there's like one order that I'm still waiting for. And the only info that I have about it is that the shipping label was created on October 19th at 3:48 a.m.
Welcome
So I think I
back.
got my most
I've been waiting for you.
recent package like last week, so hopefully sometime next week I'll get this package. What do I have it coming in this one anyway? It looks like it's mostly just extra cards that were in Universes Beyond that were just cheap because they were recently reprinted. Like Cage Sun used to be like a $10 to $15 card. I got a couple for like under $3. Cause like, heck yes. So a couple of those things. I got a Comet because, hey, Puppy Walker. Yeah, Everflowing Chalice and stuff. A bunch of cards that's like, hey, these are nice commander cards, but they're usually but they're usually kind of pricey. Right now they're on sale. Like, I know Cage Sun goes very well in monocolored decks.
What? You
Because, hey,
hungry?
doubling up mana is very useful to have. Like, Exotic Orchard is a really nice card to have, and it's like 22 cents for near mint, so I got a couple. And then there are a couple of Unfinity things. Gigantha the Wellspring, because I just wanted one to get to fill out all my companions. Sway versus Beyond. Oh, hey, I got Resurrection Orb. Not super cheap, but I really wanted to get at least one because I'm sure I'll be able to use it somewhere, and it's probably not going to get reprinted anytime soon. Yeah, some new attractions from Infinity that I didn't already have.
All right.
Oh, got a Basilisk Scale. Apparently I have shipped this out, so I could buy more from the store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I only need like a total of 9. I don't know, let's go to the store and see if I can buy 8 more of this. Because it turns out, hey, I got the stuff I needed. Wait.
Fascinating, is it not?
What do you have for
Welcome.
sale? Oh my gosh, I finally... Okay.
Please, thank you.
Please, thank you.
Yes.
Oof. Okay. So who knows, maybe I will do another thing, yeah. Show off the video feed of what the game looks like to play. Put that up as an episode at some point and just like, hey, here's some Commander gameplay, because people seem to love that stuff. And then show like, yeah, link to like a Wattpad or whatever of the story underneath. Honestly, about the renovations. Yeah, increase the available space for the second floor. I don't need more space. Big Bath Clinic, I haven't gone to in a while. Tree Strike, whatever. Lackadaisy. Sweet Earth. The Crystal Lava. I think I want the Crystal Lava upgraded, actually.
Please take your
Yeah,
time.
I definitely want the Crystal Lava upgraded. So I need another 38
Thank
rocks.
you very much, and please come again.
You know what, screw it. Let's finish off this episode by trying to upgrade that. Now, I'm sure that there are a couple of rocks right over here. Hello, stranger.
All right. Nice.
I'm trying, please.
Yes! Yes!
Go to my storage box and pull a whole bunch of stuff out of it. Look inside. Oh, I don't barely have any rocks. Wow. One material stone. 1927. Well, 26. So I need like 10 more rocks. Somewhere. Oh, here we go.
So spicy.
Yes!
All I needed was like this.
All right. Nice.
I hope it comes out okay.
Yeah, warp there, whatever. It's a little bit faster, isn't it?
Ready to go?
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I like to think that she just jumps off of the mount and right
You're
like
a
into the
brilliant ball
person.
of sunshine today.
Can we renovate
Whimsical
using stuff?
welcome.
No.
Thank you very much, and please come again.
Okay, come on. We got this. All you have to do is go into the Crystallarium. Crystallabra. Into the Crystal Abra, yes. This is Gen 9 already. No! Lucas, no! be able to talk to you very soon. So all I really need is ancient fish fin, right? And then I'll be able to make the ghost step shoes. Let's renovate something.
Whimsical welcome!
Oh, and you can also buy, like, wallpapers and stuff. I do kind of want to get all
Please,
of
take your
these
time.
eventually, but for now, Crystalabra.
Find everything you need, and a few things you didn't.
Wait, hold on. Does the renovation happen instantly? Is it already bigger? Spend a fair chunk of change, as well as a whole bunch of resources.
You rang?
You are assuming a lot. Somebody goes gaga over crystals. I can't believe you, Crystal. What do you have for sale?
Welcome!
Oh yeah, that's a lot more. That is a fair bit more.
Please, take your time.
Definitely more.
Thanks a bundle.
Please show me your
Welcome.
rotating stock. Is there anything new here? Gold Wolf Fang. Immortal Dragon Claw.
Please,
I already have like
take your
5 of
time.
that. Demon Axe, I'm sure I've shipped in. Double Kick, I probably... Spin and kick enemies so hard.
Please, take your time.
It's good. I'm buying a couple of these.
Looking forward
Just
to
for
your
the sake of
continued
having
payments. Whoops, I meant patronage. Come again, anytime.
I just penned The Tale of Crystal, Legendary Mage. How's that sound for the end of your life story? It's like, I'm not dead yet. No, not yet. But your story is already over.